Hi, I'm Nabiha. When I did dual school, I was a sophomore at the charter school of Wilmington, and I applied to dual school with the idea that I wanted to eradicate the tampon tax and erode the stigma surrounding women's menstrual products. A little background about my project. So, in the majority of U.S. states currently, tampons are taxed as medical devices. So they're classified as they're put in the same categorization as prosthetics or x-ray machines, and they're basically considered non-essential devices to the government. And the funny thing is they're hygienic devices, and not a lot of people know that because they don't want to talk about it. And I'm trying to erode that stigma around these type of products because any menstrual product is essential for a woman because a period is a natural occurrence, and I'm trying to get that message out. So if you want to check out my video, it has some information about things that I did and what I'm trying to tackle to address this topic. I remember when I first met my mentor, Tanya. I was kind of describing my project to everybody in the room. Next thing I know, this woman comes up to me and she has this look in her eyes, and I knew that she shared the same passion I had. And she was just like, "I'm your woman." And that's when we started this amazing relationship. She wasn't just like my ride or someone there to give me that experience that an adult had, but she was there to kind of guide me and show me like the things I was missing out on and why it was important. She reminded me why this issue was so important, and I'm so happy that I got to talk to a person like her. I had a tangible product that I could end with, and it's a video. So I have kind of two parts to my project. I'm working on ending the tax, and I'm also trying to get rid of the stigma. So for the stigma portion, it was more of like a social project that I was working on. So I have this video where actually, you can find the video on YouTube, and when you do, you'll see what it's about, but it kind of encompasses my project as a whole, and I got to show that at the exhibition, and it was the best feeling ever, just having all my hard work into one final moment where I kind of showed people what I felt about this issue and how I wanted to change it. So I really enjoyed that exhibition because it kind of gave me a better direction in my project as well, and knowing what I wanted to do going forward. When I first walked into dual school, I quickly realized that everybody around me was the type of person who knew what they wanted and were willing to take steps of action towards it. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. It was a whole different vibe from the people at my normal high school. And I just love that so much, and it really helped me. It helped me like be willing to pursue my own project on my own by knowing that there were people around me who would help build me up and who were also proactive beings. Dual school taught me was how to put ideas into actions, and that's something that's so important because everybody has amazing ideas, everybody has things they want to do, everybody wants to change the world in some way, but nobody goes out and just does it and prototypes it and does all these rapid experiments. And dual school was the environment where I got to try all of that out, and I actually took steps of action, and that was just so important.